I'm Grace Lee. I'm a documentary filmmaker. CAAM has been an important building block of my career. I've been supported by the Media Fund. I've also had my films play in their festival, and the people of CAAM have been incredible supporters throughout my entire career. I didn't go to school for filmmaking initially. In college, I was a history major. I was interested in being like a journalist and, reporting, writing. But when I saw what the camera could do, I realized that, oh, there's a different way to tell a story. My name's Grace Lee, and I directed the film American Zombie. CAAM has been such an important aspect to Asian American independent filmmaking, and CAAM was always like that bridge to like this larger world of public media. There's so much Asian American content out there these days. I love my blockbuster Hollywood films, but if we're not documenting what's actually happening on the ground in communities, how do we even understand where we are? I think that's why CAAM's work is essential to helping us see each other. I was a mentor for the CAAM Fellows program. It was a program in which 3 filmmakers received mentorship from 3 other more experienced filmmakers. I really enjoyed it because I recognized myself in that position. I wouldn't be here without my own mentors, and so I always want to sort of pass that forward. CAAM feels like my family, in many ways, like the documentary or independent Asian American community. What gives me hope is that continuation.
My name is Grace Lee.
Hi, I'm Grace Lee.
Out of film school, I decided to make a personal project called the Grace Lee Project. It was my first feature documentary. I think CAAM understood immediately the significance of the film and also the project as a kind of concept, representing like an Asian American perspective. It meant everything because I don't think I could have made it without their support. Most recently, I made a feature documentary called Forever We Are Young. It's about the fandom of the K-pop group BTS. Through the personal stories of fans from around the world, we sort of track like the trajectory of both the band and this historic fandom. It is a film about identity, it is a film about community, it is a film about movement building. And I think in many ways, each project that I've made sort of builds on the other. If I started with the Grace Lee project, this personal film trying to grapple with like my very common Asian American name, Asian American identity, in many ways Forever We Are Young is also looking at that topic but from a really different point of view.
On the one hand, I have endured, and on the other hand, I have changed.
We all know about the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. I know that's been on so many people's minds, especially independents. It's really challenging, I would say. It's vital to our country, it's vital to democracy to keep telling independent stories with an independent voice. I get hope from just people who are continuing to do the work, and I think it's up to those of us who have been supported by organizations like CAAM to ask on CAAM's behalf, because we wouldn't be here without CAAM. It's really been like a kind of the glue that holds the community together. If you care about telling vital, unexpected stories about Asian America, CAAM is the organization that you need to support. Not just because of their film festival and footprint in public media, sort of bringing storytellers and perspectives into the public media system, into the public airwaves, but because it's also fostering a community that we need. We really need this community in this moment. Please consider supporting CAAM.